Got some stats. 2v2 rank 4 and 3. Who is...
That's
okay, so
and that's crazy.
1 and 2 is
and
Boomy
they
and
yeah, second only to.
Are Isidru and Cody 5 and 6, or is that Blue and Simple? I'm trying to
I think Annie Messick and Cake still.
Annie and Cake are still there.
I don't remember. I don't remember
either.
But you're seeing number 3 and number 4 here. Second only to Boomy and Sandstorm in number 1 and number 2 spots.
And that's why we're very highly expecting to see them all in grand finals here. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, that's the power rankings.
Power rankings
they work.
They're there for a reason. It's not like they just voted for where the power ranking to be. It's like, no, this is actually consistent with.
Sometimes I feel like if we just got all the top players together and voted, it would end up being kind of similar.
Yeah, that's
as
like
the actual calculated power ranking. There's a lot of calculations.
We have
that go into it,
there's a very lots of different statistics go into
because
it.
we're competing so much, right? We've been to so many lands now lately. And we even have the European players coming in to compete, and it's all the best people, So you get a pretty good idea. All this competition, everybody playing their best all the time, Everybody keeps pushing themselves further and further. It kind of makes sense. Oh, look at this! I don't know if they did this intentionally, but they got the blue Astro headsets on the blue team. We got the red Astro headsets on the red team. Let's go. Oh, Rectify Esports hooking it up with a tweet.
Fear the Sting.
Fear the Sting.
I like some of those.
Little Captain Cake. How cool. Maybe Rectify's looking at their next player pick here.
Cake.
Their first European player. Actually, they might have a European player. I'm not sure. In like a different game.
Oh yeah.
Their first Brawlhalla European player. Let's go. I mean, this is looking like start of something beautiful. Little Captain Cake. They've already done it. Like top 3 here at Low Tier City 7. They're already cementing themselves as an amazing 2v2 team.
I know they 3-1.
How far can they go?
They 3-1 through Egg Soup and LDZ, and then they took out Silly Gobi and Koslix, and then they took games off of Boomy and Sandstorm. They've got potential, or a game. They almost went to game number 5. It was very close. Fate, Bodvar, Hattori, Koji. Bodvar's been very popular. Did I tell you that Red just played Bodvar?
What?
He played Bodvar in Sentinel today.
What?
Yeah.
Has he forsaken the guitars?
I don't know. He likes his hammer. He went to guitars back with Sentinel. In games, that's how he brought it to game 5.
Okay.
But
so
at first, for 2 games, it was Bodvar. He's been doing all day.
He's believing in the hammer.
Yeah. Strange times for Brawlhalla.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Never expect Reg to play anything other than guitars.
But as Gobi was talking to me about on the casting couch, the 2v2s and 1v1s are different games.
Yes, and that totally makes sense. He's got different picks for 2v2.
And also sometimes depending on the teammate that you're with, it's a different game, right?
Teaming
with Starlight.
As well. All right, here we go. Losers final. Phazon and Remmy versus Lil Capt and Cake at Low Tier City 7. Here we go.
Game number 1 opens up, and Phazon hits him with an uppercut, picks up the first spear, and already opening up with a crazy team combo on Little Cap.
That's
bring him
big.
in orange.
Lil Cap's already so damaged.
Sarah again, Remmy.
It's been less than 10 seconds. He's so much damage. Unbelievable. And Remmy didn't even have a weapon yet.
Finally picks one up. Opens up with the side air, interrupted. Little Cap deep red, but Remmy took a beating himself, and Little Cap returning it onto Phazon. Oh! Interrupts the side stick.
And gets a huge hit on Lil Cap. And Phazon finishes him off.
Down air's his only kill move. That's just a hit. That's all I have.
Phazon's got so many. Oh, here he goes again.
No, it's happening again.
Oh, man.
No. Down air again. Ground pound. I count down air and ground pound in the same category. We'll
downward hitting moves.
Yes. Remmy gets some fly to the right. Mammoth Fortress is
looking for the edge guard, and they got him. Cleaning up. Cake and Lil Cap.
Both players found without jumps. Decided to reset.
Yeah, they had a rough start there, but they just cleaned it up. And Cake's pretty healthy on that third stock, too. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Try to end it with a little bit of an early neutral sig to get damage on both of the opponents. Downlight stairs, Little Capped off. No neutral sig to follow up. Cake down there, puts Phazon to the side. Oh, tries to open up on the Remmy, but Little Cap falls in the ending of that side light of the scythe. Down airs Cake into deep red. Little Cap taking a lot of damage again. Recovery takes Cake off the top. Can Little Cap survive? Will he try to run away or just fight in the midst of Remy and Phazon? Down that recovery sends Little Cap super high. But now it's a really close game. Is Phazon, will he take any more damage here? He does. Little Cap dodges through, hits him with the Stair, forces the dodge. Recovery puts Phazon up towards this weapon. Cake hits him away from picking up the spear, but no down air. Phazon manages to make it back. So close as we're going into the second stock of all the players. Oh, down air hits. Ground pound connects. Remy, is he done? No!
What?
Amazing recovery, just jumping and waiting for the down air before hitting the recovery. Phazon guards him.
I mean, that's a good play. The recovery recovers, but it also attacks. And Lil Cap gets the kill on Phazon and onto Remy. Same 1-2, same thing. And Cake and Lil Cap now ahead by 2 stocks, but it is a fickle 2 stocks as they are very damaged.
Oh no, the down air. It's coming. Okay, no, he gets with the recovery. He tricked me. He tricked everyone.
He conditioned him to do it one way. He hit him with the other. So down, everybody down to their final stocks and very healthy. It comes down to the clutch. 4 pogos, Phazon?
Phazon is incredible with down air. Spear or sword. Hits it with that nair. Goes for the weapon drop.
Whoa.
Really nice little neutral light from Cake. Can't find anything else afterwards.
Lil
Sarah
Cap's
catches
super
Phazon.
damaged now. He's going to have to play this a little bit differently.
Ooh, but Phazon very quickly gets just as damaged. Ooh, down like ground pound with the recovery.
Big damage. The biggest damage option off of slide kick. It was smart for him to do that.
Ooh, Cake avoided a team combo from Remy. Remy was too far away with the neutral light. Phazon ends up spearing his own teammate. Lil Cap picks up the hammer. Scoops Remy away. Ooh, it's so close
that's
to
it for Lil
Phazon.
Cap, but he's left Cake in a pretty winnable position here.
Oh, but that nair. Oh, Remy finds that side light. Can't get the down light. Cake just boxes him away with both down airs, zoning some space out for himself. Holds onto that platform for dear life. Sares Remy away.
This?
Barely lives. Cake has to go for Remy. No, he side 60 to the side.
He was making it look like you don't know who I'm going to go for, right? Maybe I get the edge guard. Maybe I hit the other person stopping the edge guard.
Is he going to go for a double edge guard?
In an advantageous position here. Oh, no.
Recovery connects. If he picks up the orb, a Sarah from Remy will KO from no matter where it's at. Okay, Cake on the side. Oh! Remy goes for the side sig, but it just gets side aired or side lighted away. Oh, no!
Oh, wow!
Instead the down signature doesn't get the precision hit, but the ground pound from Phazon
gets it with the ground pound. Nice play.
And a little bit of a pop-off from Phazon at the end there, too. We saw
it was
tough.
anybody's game at that point. It was super close.
I mean, Cake in a 1v2, that was like when EU was dominant in 2018, we had Viper and Cake. When they got down to that 1v2, you were like, oh, well, this might as well be an even game.
Over. Yeah, it's not over.
And we saw why. Remy and Phazon are fantastic at closing those out.
Right, Remy and Phazon are one of the best teams in the world at handling a 2v1 as the 2. It seems like, oh, it's over. They have twice as many people as the other team. But no, I mean, you can easily do it wrong. So a lot of damage here from Cake starting off in game 2. Phazon and Remy go up 1-0 in the set.
Capped off stage. Just follow that down. Remy just keeping him off, and Phazon fighting Cake himself. That little poke. I like how off stage or on stage, he'll go for down air weapon throw down. And it's really nice with Spear because it's not like Spear, you chuck it like a javelin. You just drop the weapon full length.
And the hitbox does matter. Ooh, nice play by Phazon. I think Cake's done
for.
Cake's and he got the finisher on Lil Cap. Cake, oh my goodness, Phazon.
Phazon off stage, downwards hitting moves. That's
downwards
all it needs.
Hitting moves.
Phazon's spear recovery was a fluke, even though it worked.
He's the spike master, dude.
Oh man, Cake hit to that side air, and it actually just KOs. Phazon was in transit for so long. Stomp Sarah and Little Cap. Maybe he can take up the stock from Remy, even things up. But Remy dodges through Cake's down air.
They got to finish off Remy soon here. He's going to start running away with it. Remy. He deals a lot of damage when he's at red. It like just doesn't matter what health he's at.
Right.
He doesn't really change the way he plays.
Yeah, that's a great point. Because I was about to say some players will be like, oh, I'm playing in a conservative mode.
Yeah, and sometimes
but Remy's just kind of like, I'm just on until the stock's gone.
Right.
Like, it doesn't matter when.
Sometimes, you know,
that down six. Like, what is that?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Who down 6 when they're at red? Like
on Koji Remy. Of all characters. Sarah's a little kept away. That's it.
Whoa.
Good on Remy to dodge
smart
there.
Not to go for that, yeah, because he would have got the chase down.
Yeah.
It's a good play.
It's actually
Remmy and Phazon are killing it, man.
That's something that I feel like Remmy adopted into his play that he didn't used to have, because I feel like out of any player, if there was one player in ones or twos where I'd be like, he saved his opponent by being there, it would have been Remmy. Like, we've seen that in a few matches.
Oh, yeah.
But this, today, in 2v2s, Remy's done that a lot of times where he'll like go to somebody and just dodge in their face so that they miss the move and fall to their death. Phazon goes down to his last stock, but Cake is deep, deep red. Little Cap also in the orange.
Remmy and Phazon are
Oh my god, Cake!
in a significant lead right
Is
now.
that a neutralite from the bow?
Yes. That's not supposed to KO.
And the top left corner on the other side. I was like, Cake is like
the least optimal
it's
angle.
Like going, gone. Oh, and now Little Cap almost in the red. Ooh, Phazon has to just flee towards the top of the stage. Nice little dive kick. He used that down air for full momentum in that chain dodge. Oh, careful about avoiding that
Watch
ground
out for the
pound.
downward hitting moves from Phazon.
That's true. Cake has a few of his own, though. Neutral air
Remy
Remmy.
nearly reversed it on Cake there. Nice punish from Phazon, but Lil Cap gets the
Phazon's
punish.
done.
He punished the punish.
And we
But Remy's got 2 stocks, so it is so not over.
And I like that you mentioned the punish on the punish, because Gobi, as somebody who experienced fighting against Little Cap and Cake today, said that the one thing that they've developed or are doing really well, good job from Remmy to getting that kill on Little Cap, but they've done really well is getting that ability where they see their teammate getting hit and then punishing them afterwards for the optimal KO.
You can't hit somebody for free when you're playing against a good 2v2 team. Any hit you get could also end up being punished.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Ooh, but Remmy found a little bit of pummel damage.
Remy handled himself in the 1v2 just fine as expected. And now he's in this 1v1 with Cake, while Cake is very damaged and Remy's in the lead.
Ooh, Cake
knows that it all comes down to this.
Yeah, he was weapon starving Remmy for a while. The only hit that Remmy was able to get was that neutralite, but now he picked up the sword, but Cake is just staying on top of him. Down air, bounces Cake off the ground. Ooh, that side light has a little bit too much end lag.
I don't think that's what he meant. I think he meant to dash off the side of the platform
dash
and
up
come
instead of
back
drop
in
down?
with a side air. With the drop down.
Ooh, delayed recovery. Is that going to be it?
That's
It is.
Remy. He wasn't even sweating. I know that Remy was like, I got
And
this.
that was a decent duration 1v2. Yes, 2 stocks, but also against the combination of Little Captain Cake being able to take out that stock. And oh wait, that wasn't a neutralite. That was a bow down air, bounced off the stage that killed him.
Even worse.
At the top left.
It's even crazier.
I was like, how did that trajectory work? Nope, there goes Cake. Yep, just one really well placed downlight, just walked up. Game number 3 underway. Phazon and Remmy on the verge of getting in the grand finals to fight against Boomy and Sandstorm, a position they are very much familiar with.
They are just on their way. All right, here we go. Game 3, and for this, this is it for Lil Captain Cake.
Yep.
They can no longer lose a game in this match, or it's over for them.
Do we include spear ground pound in downward hitting moves? I
Kind
forget.
of.
Is there a part of spear ground pound that hits you directly downwards?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it hits you to the side. Still, though,
It's close.
he is hitting and he is going downward.
That's true.
So
It has like
I
2
feel
out
like
of 3.
Technically,
Yeah. What criteria just fits into that category?
we'll make it fit.
Man, this is the closest game
It's
so far.
super close. But Remy, okay, nice punish from Cake. That's it.
Ooh,
Remy
Remy's
had nothing
down.
to do. That
Oh,
was
but
such a
Phazon-
beautiful play by Cake, and he somehow sneaks his way back on the stage.
That's crazy.
Cake, nice play, gets the first stock of this game.
Oh, but a downlight stare on the right platform of Blackguard Keep towards the stage. Oh, Remmy goes for that down 6 to reposition on the platform, gets an orb for his troubles. I've actually seen Remmy connect quite a few of those down 6
He's
kills.
He's the
I
feel
only
like
Koji
he's the
that
only
does it.
Koji using that move, and he's really making it work too.
Ooh, but not against Little Captain
Well,
Cake.
they were waiting for that at that point.
Ooh, Cap's got Remmy off the side of the stage. There's that ground pound connects with Cake, but because it doesn't hit downwards, that's why he lost the stock. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's out. It's just not one of the
downward
moves.
hitting moves.
Dealer recovery takes out Cake.
Lil Cap
evens up
got
the
a little
stocks.
punish off, but Phazon wasn't even damaged, so it didn't matter. Double edge guard here. Can Lil Cap make it back? Looks
Recovery,
like
is that
yes. And amazingly, too, because he gets a KO along the way. Cake and Lil Cap now in the lead.
Ooh,
as long as Lil Cap can hold on to this stock.
Phazon tried to get one of those cheeky side sigs, gravity cancel side sig off the right side of the stage on
Oh,
Tori.
yeah, it's because it reverses.
But he wasn't able to get it. Sidelight sared by Cake, and now Phazon deep into the yellow. Ooh, dared again. Little Cap taking a lot of damage. On to stock still. Have to remember that it looks really close, but Remy's down one. And he's taking about as much damage as Phazon has at the same rate. Ooh, good little delay recovery. Can he take out Little Cap? No. Little Cap jumps out of the way, and Remy's just chasing him down. Neutralize that enough? Oh, really close.
There's no way.
Phazon on the other side.
Little Cap fights his way back. He gets knocked over to the other side, but he's still alive. Luckily,
oh, there it is.
Okay, he finally goes down. He was so damaged, but look at the stock count here. Remmy is on his final stock and in red. They could take him out with one hit at this point, and then
Hammer
despite the
there
1v2 against Phazon.
Is terrifying. Ooh, Cake wasn't able to get that down air off of that damage. We were talking about the punish for a punish. Ooh, D-Light Stare takes out Phazon. Can Remmy make it back? Just run, Remy. No, he's in the middle of both of them.
Just run.
It's so, there's some players like Egg Soup. They just live until their teammate responds. But Remmy just went.
Some
right
players
in the
go
thick of it.
in. They don't care at all.
Side air. Oh,
Remy's
just not enough.
somehow still alive on his last breath right now. Can he really make it count to take this set 3-0?
Every bit of damage
Are we
is
gonna
definitely
see a
extra
game?
credit for Phazon. Ooh, he down 6.
Nice.
Oh, that Sair still
What in
doesn't
the
take
world?
him out.
Remy is hacking.
Is Cake going to get the
dude.
return attack? No, he goes for the down air instead of the neutral. Stops the neutral light onto Cake. I don't think. Well, actually, that would have KO'd. Oh, man.
it would've
Remy, how
KO'd.
are you doing this?
This is insane.
He just
Remy's
Sair
hacking.
Cake.
This is unfair.
Nair hits. Phazon, can they get on the Little Cap? He stares him down. Remy takes Little Cap down.
Okay,
Now it's a 2v1.
okay, but this is very winnable for Cake. Just look at the damage.
Okay. Cake has no damage. Remmy doesn't go for that weapon. He's just holding onto the sword. They're trying to get some sort of team combo off, right? Because if they get it off, doesn't KO. At least Cake is in the red. And Remmy and Phazon will have that 1v1, whoever it is. Hopefully Phazon. Remy's so damaged, I feel like anything's going to be able to do it. And now?
Yeah, well, they're being cautious about it. Remmy and Phazon are respecting the damage that's on them, as they should.
Ooh, D-Light Sair. Good little start. Cake runs to the side. Blackguard Keep is probably one of the most... It tests the patience of a 2v2 team more than anybody else because you have... Oh, no, it begins. D-Light Sair.
They got it all! Whoa! Remmy and Phazon with the 0-to-death 2v1 combo. Unbelievable!
And that wasn't just any 2v1 finish. That was Cake in white against Remmy.
They knew. They played it smart.
That.
They knew that they were one perfect combo away, despite him being at the freshest
and that
white
is as
possible.
perfect as it gets.
Man. And Phazon even went, like usually he'll do a spear recovery to finish off the combo.
Right.
Because it's a lot easier to land, so many more active frames. Instead, went for the riskier option, but much more rewarding, of the gravity cancel neutral signature. Here, check it out. We got super slow-mo here. Bam. Blam. Push on the side. Bam. All coming up here. The gravity.